Good afternoon and welcome to Boston Asian Radio and TV English Daily News today. I am your host, Lei. Here's a look at the top stories making headlines today. Massport closes a Logan Airport runway for Rehab project. Boston temporarily barricaded the Cop Slide amid surge of adult riders. UMass Boston student falls from boat into Boston Harbor during university reception. Boston Police Department reassigns officers from related departments due to staffing shortage. MBTA sees bump in bus driver applications following new contract. Massport closes a Logan Airport runway for Rehab project. A runway at Boston's Logan International Airport will be closed for 100 days beginning Monday, as crews work to make safety improvements, according to the Massachusetts Port Authority. The runway 15R 33 liters safety and pavement rehabilitation project will be done in multiple phases and will include new pavement, upgraded electrical equipment, and changing the runway lights to LEDs, according to Massport. Massport said that it is putting several measures in place to reduce construction noise during the project, including maximizing daytime work and prohibiting trucks from driving on Boston streets to and from Logan. The project is also expected to put into place improvements to taxiway intersections, designed to reduce the risk of runway incursions, Massport added. Boston temporarily barricaded the Cop Slide amid surge of adult riders. Boston's Cop Slide craze has seemingly reached its peak as city officials moved to barricade the playground equipment last week amid a surge in adult thrill seekers. Located at City Hall Plaza, the metal slide became a top destination after a video of a Boston police officer's ill-fated ride went viral. Memes and parodies abounded, the views mounted, and adults flocked to the slide to give it a try. However, a couple social media users noticed last week that the slide was barricaded at night. A spokesperson for Mayor Michelle Wu's office said that blocking the slide was a temporary measure, as we were seeing increased activity at night by adults when a slide is closed. UMass Boston student falls from boat into Boston Harbor during university reception. A UMass Boston student fell from a boat into Boston Harbor during a floating university reception on Friday afternoon, according to university officials. A reception was being held on the M/V Columbia Point for university students who had completed summer jobs with the city of Boston when the student fell during a tour of the harbor, Dwayne Lemon, a university spokesperson, said in a statement. UMass Boston police went to the Fox Point boat dock at about 2:30 p.m. in response to the incident, Lehman said. According to a redacted police report provided by the university, the student fell off the top deck of the vessel into a deep-watered part of the harbor. Boston Police Department reassigns officers from related departments due to staffing shortage. The Boston Police Department is seeking 40 officers from related departments to work in various Boston boroughs to make up for the shortage. In a letter sent by Police Commissioner Michael Cox to officers in all communities, yesterday district commanders notified 40 officers that they would be moving from non-mission areas to the city to completed 20 calls, effective last Saturday. These related departments will include the Department of Transportation, Department of Drugs and Gangs, and so on. Former Boston Police Chief Dan Linsky said Boston is still having a hard time recruiting new officers. Police in Boston, as they are across the country right now, are challenged by staffing shortages, Linsky said. MBTA sees bump in bus driver applications following new contract. The MBTA has seen a wave of bus driver applicants after inking a new deal with its largest union and boosting benefits, according to General Manager Philip Eng. The 4-year labor agreement notably increased bus drivers' starting hourly wage to $30, up from $22.21. Prior to this contract, a lot of folks had to almost take a pay cut to come and be a bus operator, just as an example, Eng said. And imagine the challenge now with all the rising costs of living and housing and food costs, just taking care of your family. That's a tough thing to ask people to do. This contract now puts us on par with a lot of private sector entities that we are competing against. The T is still looking to grow its ranks. The transit agency is budgeted for 1,916 bus drivers for fiscal 2024. MBTA Chief Workforce Officer Ahmad Barnes told the T Planning, Workforce, Development and Compensation Subcommittee last week. Stay tuned for more updates on Boston news as it develops.